Have you ever been told that you look younger than your actual age? Maybe you smiled and brushed it off, thinking it was just a friendly compliment. But what if this observation holds a deeper meaning, one that speaks to something far beyond the surface? What if your youthful appearance is a reflection of something profound, a hidden spiritual message that reveals a unique connection to a greater energy? Today we invite you to explore a fascinating topic that not only sheds light on the physical, but also touches on the spiritual. What if your youthful appearance isn't just a matter of genes or good skincare, but a manifestation of an inner vitality, a deep spiritual essence that transcends the physical and links you to something timeless and powerful? As we journey through this subject, we won't just be discussing how you look on the outside. We'll uncover the deeper reasons behind your agelessness, exploring the spiritual forces at play that help you maintain a youthful aura. From the purity of energy you radiate to the wisdom you carry and the way you live in harmony with both the world and yourself, there is much more to your appearance than meets the eye. Together we'll explore 8 profound spiritual aspects that not only shape your outward appearance, but also reflect your connection to the universe's guiding forces. These qualities, which often go unnoticed, might just hold the key to why you seem to defy the passage of time. By the end of this exploration, you'll gain a new perspective on the energies that protect and sustain you, leading you toward a life of serenity, balance, and vitality. Are you ready to discover how your spiritual essence might be reflected in every wrinkle you don't have, every radiant smile you share, and every step you take with ease? Let's embark on this journey together. 1. You may be an old soul. Have you ever wondered why, despite the years that have passed, you still radiate a sense of youthfulness? Could it be that your soul is older than your physical form, holding within it the wisdom of past lives? In Islamic thought, the concept of the soul, or ruh, is timeless. It exists beyond the boundaries of a single lifetime and carries the experiences of previous generations, as well as the lessons taught by Allah. This notion of an old soul is not just a poetic expression, it holds a deep spiritual truth. An old soul, or a soul that has accumulated knowledge and experiences over many lifetimes, exudes a certain tranquility. It's as if the soul has passed through trials and challenges, only to emerge stronger, wiser, and more at peace with the world. This inner wisdom manifests not only in the way an old soul thinks, but also in how they appear. The physical body, reflecting the state of the soul, becomes a vessel of serenity, and this sense of peace slows the aging process. This wisdom acts as a shield, a saita, protection against the negativity and harmful emotions that often burden others. In the Quran, Allah reminds us that those who are guided by His wisdom are granted peace. Indeed, the believers are only those who have believed in Allah and His Messenger, and when they are called to worship Him, they submit in peace. Quran 49:15. Old souls, through their deep connection with divine guidance, avoid the destructive emotions of anger, hatred, or resentment. Instead, they embrace sabr, patience, and shukr, gratitude, which foster inner peace. This inner balance, something that many people struggle to achieve throughout their lives, emanates outward and creates an aura of youth. It is this very aura that keeps them looking younger, as the Quran also states, "And we will remove whatever is in their hearts of bitterness, while flowing beneath them are rivers." Quran 47:15. How often do you find yourself in moments of calm despite life's chaos? Could your soul's wisdom be the reason you are able to maintain such peace? Reflect on the times when you've embraced patience or forgiveness. Perhaps these actions are contributing to your timeless appearance. 2. Connection with natural and mystical energies. Another reason why you may appear younger than your age could be due to your deep connection with natural and mystical energies, energies that are intrinsic to the world around us and the universe itself. These are not just abstract concepts. They are a real and powerful presence, one that can be felt by those with heightened intuition. In Islam, we believe that everything in the universe is connected by the will of Allah. The earth, the trees, the oceans, and even the air we breathe all hold divine energy that nourishes our spirit. Those who are in tune with this energy often exhibit a vibrancy and youthfulness that others find difficult to explain. This is not simply a matter of physical health, but a spiritual alignment that nurtures the body and mind. Their fitra, natural disposition that Allah has given us, allows us to feel connected to the world around us. It is when we embrace this connection through prayer, meditation, and mindfulness that we draw strength and vitality from the universe. The Quran speaks of this intimate connection with nature, reminding us that Allah's creation is a source of peace and guidance. Do they not look at the camels, how they are created, and at the sky, how it is raised, and at the mountains, how they are rooted, and at the earth, how it is spread out? Quran 88:17-20. This spiritual attunement allows individuals to make choices that lead to mental and emotional well-being. People who connect deeply with nature and the forces of the universe experience a heightened sense of peace, which acts as a safeguard against the fatigue and stress that often accompany aging. They avoid situations that drain them and seek out environments that replenish their spirit. In doing so, they protect themselves from the wear and tear that so often accelerates the aging process. Could it be that the way you find peace in nature or feel rejuvenated by the quiet of a prayerful moment is contributing to your youthful appearance? How often do you stop to appreciate the small signs of Allah's creation, finding energy in the simple act of breathing or listening to the wind? This balance, this harmony with the world, not only keeps the spirit young, but also preserves the vitality of the body. 3. Deep empathy. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to possess an almost ageless quality, radiating a vibrancy and youthful energy? This remarkable energy often comes from a deep sense of empathy, a unique ability to truly understand and feel the emotions of others. Empaths, those who are deeply attuned to the emotional landscapes around them, carry a special kind of presence. It's not simply about how they interact with others, but how their inner world is shaped by the emotions they absorb and transform. In the Islamic tradition, empathy can be seen as a powerful force for both spiritual and emotional growth. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, taught us the importance of compassion and empathy, saying, "The merciful will be shown mercy. Be merciful on earth, and you will be shown mercy from above." Tirmidhi. This mercy and understanding that an empath offers others also becomes a form of self-care, preserving their inner vitality and radiance. Empaths are like spiritual filters, absorbing emotional burdens from those around them and transforming these energies into healing and balance. This process is akin to the purification of the heart, tazkiyah, where one clears away negative emotions and embraces the virtues of compassion, kindness, and understanding. By releasing the emotional weights that others carry, empaths are able to maintain a sense of peace and emotional harmony within themselves. The Quran provides a profound reminder about the transformative power of empathy. "And lower to them the wing of humility out of mercy, and say, 'My Lord, have mercy upon them as they brought me up when I was small.'" Quran 17-24. This act of humility and mercy, particularly towards parents or loved ones, creates an internal balance and emotional rejuvenation. This harmony, in turn, is reflected in their outward appearance, as the Quran also reminds us, "And we have certainly created man in the best of stature." Quran 95:4. As an empath, do you ever feel rejuvenated after comforting someone or offering a listening ear? Could this ability to transform emotional energy be why your appearance retains its youthful glow? When was the last time you offered empathy to someone and felt that sense of renewal in your own spirit? 4. Inner wisdom. In life, there are those who seem untouched by the passage of time. Despite the challenges and stresses that age others, these individuals appear calm, collected, and serene. What is it that shields them from the burdens of stress and negativity, allowing them to maintain an ageless quality? One answer lies in their inner wisdom, a deep sense of balance that guides their approach to life's challenges. In the Quran, Allah encourages believers to seek wisdom and knowledge, for wisdom serves as a safeguard against the storms of life. Allah says, "And He gives wisdom to whom He wills, and whoever has been given wisdom has certainly been given much good." Quran 2:269. This divine gift of wisdom does not simply mean intellectual knowledge, but also the ability to navigate life with patience, perspective, and balance. Individuals with inner wisdom understand that challenges are temporary, and they approach difficulties with calmness and foresight. They are not ruled by fleeting emotions or momentary frustrations. Instead, they embody the qualities of the sabr, patience, and tawakkul, trust in Allah, knowing that their emotional responses to challenges will determine their peace. This wisdom becomes a protective shield against the stress that so often accelerates aging. Living with wisdom does not only preserve one's emotional and mental well-being, it also reflects outwardly. The serenity and composure that these individuals exude are often seen in their features. Their eyes, which have witnessed the ebb and flow of life, radiate understanding, warmth, and an inner peace that captivates those around them. In fact, the Quran speaks of this spiritual beauty, for indeed Allah is the best of planners. Quran 3:54. Those who trust in Allah's plan and live in harmony with divine wisdom often find that their appearance reflects the calm and tranquility of their hearts. Could it be that the way you handle life's challenges, through patience and trust in Allah, has allowed you to remain youthful in both spirit and appearance? How often do you take a step back to reflect on your responses to stress, and how might this wisdom be shaping the way others see you? 5. Kindness. Have you ever noticed how some people have an effortless radiance, a kind of youthful glow that seems to come from within? The secret to their vitality may lie in their ability to live with kindness and an open heart. Kindness is not merely an act of generosity or politeness. It is a deep spiritual practice that allows the soul to remain untarnished by anger, resentment, or ill will. When we cultivate kindness, we create an environment within ourselves where vital energy can flow freely, and this harmony within the body and spirit manifests in our appearance. In Islam, the concept of kindness is central to the faith. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, said, "The best among you are those who have the best manners and are the most kind." Bukhari. This profound statement reminds us that kindness is not just a pleasant trait, but a reflection of the purity of the soul. When we are kind, we are not only benefiting those around us, but also nourishing our own inner peace and vitality. Kindness allows us to release negative emotions like anger or resentment that often weigh heavily on the heart. It purifies the heart, as Allah reminds us in the Quran, and speak to people good words. Quran 2:83. When we adopt a mindset of kindness and compassion, we free ourselves from the emotional burdens that age others. This purity of energy is evident in the way we interact with the world and how we carry ourselves. Compassionate individuals tend to have serene expressions, a youthful aura, and a graceful demeanor that radiates calmness. As you reflect on your own life, consider the times when kindness has transformed your interactions or lifted your spirit. How do you feel when you offer someone your compassion, and what impact does it have on your own emotional well-being? Could it be that this purity of energy is part of what keeps you youthful in both appearance and heart? 6. Adaptability. In life, we are often faced with challenges and changes that can either stress us out or help us grow. Those who possess the ability to adapt, who can flow with the natural rhythms of life, often find themselves navigating these challenges with ease, without accumulating the emotional or physical strain that others do. This adaptability is not just about bending with the winds of change, but about maintaining an inner balance, allowing the body and mind to remain fluid and resilient. In Islam, adaptability is deeply rooted in the concept of tawakkul, trust in Allah, and the sabr, patience. Allah encourages us to trust in His plan and to remain steadfast through trials. He says, "Do not kill yourselves. Indeed, Allah is ever merciful to you." Quran 4:29. This verse reminds us that we are not meant to carry the burdens of stress alone. We are meant to trust in Allah and accept that life will bring its ups and downs. When we embrace change with acceptance, we avoid the accumulation of negative emotions that can manifest in the body and mind over time. Those who approach life with flexibility and acceptance of its natural ebb and flow often appear serene and luminous. The Quran speaks of how Allah's mercy flows to those who surrender to His will and live with balance. So truly, where there is hardship, there is also ease. Quran 94:6. This verse serves as a reminder that after every challenge, ease follows, an insight that allows adaptable individuals to navigate life with lightness, avoiding the emotional buildup that can leave its mark on the body and soul. When we flow with life's changes, we preserve our inner lightness, and this energy is reflected outwardly in our appearance. People who adapt gracefully to life's challenges often exude an aura of vitality and youth. Their inner peace and ability to move through life's transitions without stress allows them to shine with an ageless glow. How do you approach the changes and challenges in your life? Do you resist them, or do you flow with them, trusting in the wisdom of Allah's plan? Could this adaptability be part of the reason you maintain such a youthful energy and appearance? 7. A positive and optimistic spirit. Have you ever encountered someone whose mere presence seems to brighten the room? Their optimism and positive energy create an atmosphere of joy and enthusiasm that not only lifts the spirits of those around them, but also seems to preserve their own youthful energy. The ability to see the world through a lens of hope and positivity does more than just create a good mood. It fosters a sense of inner peace and vitality that radiates outward, making the person appear younger and more vibrant. In Islam, having a positive outlook on life is deeply valued. The Quran teaches us the importance of trusting in Allah's plan, which cultivates hope and optimism even during challenging times. Allah reminds us, "So truly where there is hardship, there is also ease." Quran 94:6. This verse encourages believers to remain hopeful, understanding that difficulties are temporary and that Allah's mercy and ease will follow hardship. Those who live with this mindset naturally cultivate an inner peace that slows down the aging process. They avoid the heavy burden of worry, fear, and negativity that can wear down the body and mind over time. A joyful soul, one that radiates positivity and optimism, not only rejuvenates the heart, but also influences their outward appearance. The act of smiling, expressing gratitude, and making positive gestures towards others creates a ripple effect of energy that rejuvenates not only themselves, but everyone they come into contact with. This inner vitality, rooted in hope and faith, becomes visible in the person's expression and demeanor. In fact, the Quran beautifully reminds us, "And we will certainly reward those who are grateful." Quran 3:145. Gratitude, which is a form of positivity, serves as a key to maintaining youthful energy and an ageless presence. As you reflect on your own life, consider how your outlook on the world has shaped your experiences. How often do you approach challenges with hope rather than fear? Could your own positivity be contributing to your vibrant and youthful energy? Every smile you share, every optimistic thought, may be keeping you young in both heart and appearance. 8. The energy of the chosen one. Have you ever felt that there are individuals who possess a unique energy, a light that seems to shine brighter than others? These are the individuals with a special mission in life, those who carry within them a precious gift, whether it's the ability to heal, inspire, or bring hope. This energy isn't just a coincidence. It is a divine quality that is granted to those chosen by Allah to fulfill a higher purpose. Their presence is a beacon of light for those around them, offering comfort and serenity even in the most difficult moments. In Islam, we believe that some individuals are blessed with special roles and gifts by Allah. The Quran speaks of this divine selection in various ways, highlighting the unique qualities of those who are chosen to guide and inspire others. One such example is the story of Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, whose wisdom and leadership brought light to the hearts of his followers. Allah says, "Indeed, we have granted you a clear victory." Quran 48:1. This victory is not just in battles, but in the triumph of faith, and it is the radiance of such souls that others are drawn to. Those who live with a high purpose, those who are aware of their divine mission, tend to preserve their vitality and youth because their hearts and minds are in harmony with their higher calling. The energy of these chosen individuals is rooted in love and compassion. By living with selflessness and giving of themselves to others, they not only protect their own well-being, but also inspire those around them. Their essence radiates strength, and they seem to transcend the limits of age. The Quran teaches that acts of kindness and service to others bring about spiritual fulfillment and growth. The example of those who spend their wealth in the way of Allah is like a seed of grain which produces 7 ears, and in each ear are 100 grains. Quran 2:261. This divine generosity, whether in physical acts of charity or emotional support, becomes a source of light and youth. It is through such acts that these individuals preserve their vitality and inspire others to do the same. As you reflect on the special role you play in the lives of others, consider the unique gifts you possess. Do you feel a sense of higher purpose in your interactions with the world? How might your acts of love, compassion, and service be contributing to your youthful energy? Perhaps the energy of the chosen one is not so distant from you after all. It may be within you, waiting to be recognized and shared. So, looking younger is not just about genetics or the latest skincare trends. It often reflects something much deeper, the evolution of the spirit, a soul that has chosen to live in harmony and a profound connection to its inner essence. By nurturing this spiritual vitality, we tap into an eternal source of youth, a gift that we can cultivate to not only live longer, but to live fully and brightly. What about you? Have you ever stopped to wonder why you appear younger than your age? Could there be a deeper spiritual reason behind your youthful energy? If you find yourself identifying with one or more of these aspects, it may be a sign that your spiritual essence is truly influencing your appearance and life in powerful ways. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Tell us in the comments which of these spiritual qualities resonates with you the most, and whether you've ever felt that special connection to your inner energy. We hope this journey has inspired you and offered new insights. If you found this content valuable, feel free to share it with anyone who might benefit from it. Thank you for being with us today, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.